Hi, I'm Sandra Duran Wilson, and I'd like to share with you some of the techniques I'm going to be teaching in my upcoming workshop, Textures, Transfers, and Crackles. I'm going to take the mystery out of all those acrylic gels and pastes that you see on the shelves at the art supply store. You're going to learn how to use the different mediums, application tools, when you might use one versus the other, how to extend your paint, and lots of other fun little tips and tricks. I teach this workshop several times a year, and it's always different because the combination possibilities are endless, depending on the mediums, the transfers, and the textures. So we're going to be discovering all of these different acrylic mediums and more. You're going to learn how to master the acrylic mediums in this class. You might even be able to get the acrylic to look like oil or watercolor or perhaps even wax. You're going to know how to build your layers and which medium to use and why. I'm going to work with color glazes, layers, and I'm even going to show you how to get out if you get stuck in the mud, how to recover your work. We're going to be working with applied texture. This is when you're putting the acrylic gels and paste directly onto the surface, letting them dry, and then putting the colored glazes on the dried surface. There's also going to be implied texture, which is working with resist to get a very smooth but a texture-looking surface. Then there's the combination of both. So you're going to have application over colors, you're going to have applied and implied texture. We're going to create space to do transfers. We're going to get some crackles in here, all different kinds of resist mixed with the layers. I'm going to be showing you some techniques from my newest book, Mixed Media Revolution. You're going to be using your leftovers, your scrap blotter papers. Nothing's going to go to waste. You're going to have a piece, I call it your throwaway masterpiece. And I'll show you how to work with that. Even these are just some other leftover papers. We'll be working with composition, collage. This is just so much fun of, how do you want to get your piece to work? And then we have crackles. Big crackles, little crackles, clear, opaque, paint in, paint on. I love crackles. Here's some clear crackles. You can put different colors into the cracks. You can get all these different effects, and I'll be showing you how to layer these with your implied resist. This is another fun technique you'll learn of how to put crackles on paper and have them flexible. I'm going to also show you some really fast and fun ways to work with gold leaf. You won't believe how easy this is going to be. If you've got a really busy background, I got you covered on that. I'm going to show you how to unify the backgrounds to create space for collage or transfers. I'm going to also show you some really fun ways to move the paint around, and it's not with a brush. You're going to be shopping your kitchen and your garage for some new painting tools. I'm also going to introduce you to some unusual but very cool alternative surfaces to paint on. This is one of them. It's a peek into the book I'm working on right now, so shh, don't tell anybody. I'm going to be taking you from backgrounds to finished art. This workshop is all about fun tips, tricks, and tools that will become essential to your art practice. So take a look at some of the art I've made using these techniques, and I'll see you in the workshop.